Wait, get on that. Good D. Melly, you gotta get that. I need you to get that, Melly.
Deep into January.
Job, bitch. Come on, man.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yep, rotate over. There y'all go. Oh, that's my fault.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right.
Wow.
I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure he takes
Oh,
some
wow.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jones.
Bro, that is not the pass.
He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That is not
the catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Throwing Jones. He'll get this one complete to Davis. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
He's taken down at the 7th after a gain of 7. The reception sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And he'll get it up to
good
about
move,
the 26-yard line just across
Good
the 25.
boy.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know
the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Keep your hands there. Oh, you got it over that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Hey.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him.
Wow, ref, call that.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones looking
Good
downfield for Godwin. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
9 yards on the gain there, so from 3rd and 10. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Operating from the gun, Fields. And he gets it to Funchess complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Diallo.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A second down run with Lewis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They'll look now at our starting defense. They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend.
Yep.
He's got a first down.
Yeah, pressure.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all to score on EA Sports.
Thank you. Ja Pepe.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction, was able to track the ball in another.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's a 2nd and 7. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd?
Oh yeah, let's go, Pepe.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. No surprise here. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Good job, Rancho. They hold it down.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week.
Thank you.
Sometimes he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Jones now operating from the gun. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Good cut, Melly. John Melly.
And again this time to the tailback. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Get in my right rotation.
On 2nd and 12, Jones nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On now is the Packers punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll return it from the 6.
Rotation coming down the court.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. An update from around the league as our first one comes from New Orleans. And it's an early lead there for the Saints. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second.
There we go. Oh.
On second down.
There we go, y'all.
It's Lewis.
Where shall we eat tonight? Shall we go to Hell's Kitchen? Maybe get a little surf turkey gourmet? Shall we go to a Bellagio buffet? Will we eat all we want? Maybe we go to Bobby Flay.
They call play side, but how about on the backside? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
We're back out. There you go.
To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Up over.
And on that
Yep,
one,
there you go.
6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you get 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
And out now come the Vikings. Under a minute to
Come
play
on,
here in
John.
the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent. 2nd and 2.
Committed.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, see?
You get a tight end like
There you
this,
go.
you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
But it's brought in by Washington. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From the gun, Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Fields. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Good job, guys.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Funchess has it complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And that is no good.
Oh,
and this score will stay right where it is. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started over at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, and it's the Saints who have the lead in the second quarter.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
Good job, boys.
Close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Good game, bro.
They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Fields looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wagner. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Derek White, I need something a little more from you. Just a little bit more.
Yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Not much, just a little bit.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah. We're playing now.
Back to throw.
We're Michael Weaver.
Allen's got it complete.
And
he'll be brought down, it looks like
What's
right
up?
at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I'm just knocking out this game real quick while y'all was playing.
This quarterback now,
that's good.
10
I
of
had a
16
double.
throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's on there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And this is going to result in
played your
another
man
first down.
game,
The
Tom?
tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. On 1st down, Fields.
I think I already got you.
It's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone.
Oh, it ain't that 70.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Here like a small board.
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually
Alright,
doing
y'all,
that
I'm
back in the
getting
good old
tight
days.
there. Alright, just.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And that incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
Derek White, you might be on your way out, big dog.
But at least it does get him to 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like
That's
they have to
not
punt this
bad.
one
I could
away.
actually
And it's
use
not a
that.
turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 3. He's got Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. 3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw
Marcus
there,
Saul
not getting the first down.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
Oh, yes. After Marcus Saw and Pat Bev, my oldest is 25, Derek White. Oh, no, Melly. I take that back. Melly's 28.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down.
So,
20 seconds left in the quarter.
I think we have to make sure that somebody notifies Jason that he has to pick the Mexico City Aztecs.
He's taken down.
And we got Westside, Ingram, Dante Richards.
Back now at Lambeau. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
They're going to be trash too.
Here with a penalty flag on the field.
Yep.
So he was
That's another team that was trash too. I'm worried
Keep
about.
their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
See, I'm worried about this Pacers team.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, too many bigs.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. A 4th and very long coming up. You're out of field goal range. I don't know that you can go for this.
Well, I know that you want to, right? You know that they want to say, hey, let's go for this. We've got the perfect play drawn up. Let's do it. But I wouldn't go for it either. I agree with you totally. Going down 1 score, punt it, let your defense pick you up.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one
Nah,
for
in
you.
the perfect world,
It's a skills contest.
my team do better than the Bucks, and I get 1 and 2. In the perfect world, that will happen for me. Then I can go ahead and get the 2 players who I want. James Wiseman and Anthony Edwards.
But not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
Exactly.
From the 17, Jones looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And way up past the 35.
So what you gonna do? You on bed? Another one?
Gain there of 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in his second half. Here's 1st and 10. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, it's Lewis. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on 1st down again. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So the Packers down 28-21. At time, a huge factor. They're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Come on, Mark, help me out.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
All right.
They try again with Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown. Vikings. An 8-yard touchdown run.
Ja.
And the Vikings
there it is,
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that rushing touchdown is 4 and puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Good deal, Mark. Get it out.
Come the Packers for their next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. And it's right about this time of year you start to say this is when the cream rises to the top. Week 15 let's coming, and down he goes. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. To try again after the sack. Jones, and a throw right side.
Stay strong. Yep, step back out a little bit.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. And it's complete. Henry. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch.
Oh, yeah, good dude.
It was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to
go,
Now Jones. Back to the air on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yep, there you go.
Jones operating from the gun.
There we go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Got around me.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Ellie. Still, what a cut. What?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand.
Oh, you're recording right there.
Stay out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something.